Yo, what up guys, Brandon 2 Taper by coming to you guys a new video. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to this little video right here, my unique shoe collection, which was uploaded 2 years ago. Let's see when I uploaded it. I uploaded it July 30th, 2020. And I'm going to take a page out of Simon Minimitter's book from the Sidemen. Since I'm reacting, I'm going to do it standing up. Oh god, here goes the desk. Oh brother. React height. I'm reacting this video solely because look, in this video I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs of shoes, and 10 in total if you include the jandals, the wrestling shoes, and the Nike cleats that I had that weren't even mine. They were my sister's. So I have 7 pairs of actual like street shoes. I have Vans, NMDs, my first pair of Jordans, my PG3s, my Blazers, my 270s, and my Converse. Now, if we're just counting Jordans alone, I think I have like probably about 10. Maybe more, like 12, maybe like a dozen Jordans, but in total I have almost like 30 pairs of shoes. And then if I count football boots or cleats, then that's like another 4. And then if I count basketball, and then my basketball shoes, obviously this I only have 1. Now I have like 3 in total. I have like 4 pairs of soccer cleats. If I include all my wrestling shoes that I have like 2 pairs of wrestling shoes at the moment, because I think I gave the other ones to my sister. But this video is only 6 minutes long, and the reason I'm reacting to this is because I'm planning on doing an updated shoe collection, which is gonna be a lot better. It's gonna be like split into 2 because I'll have the shoes. I have some shoes at my mom's house, some shoes at my dad's house, so I have to like split into. But yeah, let's react to this video. Oh god, this was back during quarantine. That's crazy.
Yo, what up guys, Brandon 2AK Robot coming at you guys with a new video.
Look at me, I look completely, I'm gonna turn the key light off. I look completely different.
So I'm just gonna go through the shoes that I...
This was, what, July of 2020, and so it was like a month after I graduated, almost 2 months after I graduated. I graduated on like June 6th of 2020, so almost 2 months after I graduated, which was when my hair was short, because I got it cut for graduation. And then after this point, from graduation on, I grew my hair out for like a year and like 2 months, and I had really long hair. Like my hair was ridiculously long, and then I finally cut it, and now I get it like trimmed, so it doesn't look that bad.
Wear the most and talk a little
and now my little brother actually has long hair, and we made fun of him saying he looks like John Wick, because he actually kind of does a little.
So first up,
move the mic out here.
These are my Converse.
My Converse, the old reliables.
Not too expensive. I probably wear them the most, and I have like little things.
Back then, when I recorded this video, the Converse were like the only shoes I wore to work out in. I didn't start wearing my Blazers yet, but now I switch it up. Now I either wear Converse or my Blazers to the gym. Sometimes I'll wear some Vans, and then every once in a while I'll just, to add some drip to my gym outfit, I'll throw my Jordans on. Usually my go-to workout shoes that I choose for Jordans are typically my Jordan 4 white Oreos. Just because I think Jordan 4s look better when you have shorts on. Like, working out in Jordan 1s with shorts, it looks a little weird sometimes. Although I have done it a couple times.
I have
hit the camera.
Right for my right shoe.
Not even like focusing. Look,
Juice
you can't even see. I'm just telling you. I still have all this stuff right on my shoe.
I decided this one today. Gigum.
Some of it's faded off though now.
I got GG.
All this stuff that I wrote on my shoes, I wrote like February of 2020 or January of 2020. I only remember that because it was near the end of my wrestling season. But I wrote all this, and most of it, I think like a year ago or so, I like went over it, so it doesn't look as faded, but it's still like, because I wear them to work out, so it fades out quite a bit.
I got my nickname Bri Bri. I got Mexico.
I don't ever wear my Converse like out though. I only use them to work out. Like I don't ever wear them like in a normal outfit anymore.
And then I
because I have so
love for
many
the Uzi
shoes.
Vert.
Well, I'm introverted. I don't go out in the first place. So whenever I do go out, on the few chances that I do, my go-to shoes are typically Dunks or Jordans, so I can look good. But so I never wear Converse anymore because I don't ever really go out. So if I do, I usually wear Jordans or Dunks now.
And yeah, these are probably my most worn shoes today, my most worn shoes, just because they're just simple, go with everything, go with. So, and then
The funny part is, like, some people in high school knew me as someone that like was like into shoes, and like had quite a few. Because if you think about it, back in high school, a lot of people only wore like they only had like 2 pairs of shoes that they wore all year long. So this having like 5 to 7 pairs, and the thing that I do with my shoes, I never wear the same shoes 2 days in a row. The only time I ever wear shoes 2 days in a row is if they're Converse or Blazers for working out. But as far as actually like dressing up and wearing shoes, like going to school and stuff, I never wear the same shoes 2 days in a row. So every day, and something I also do is you won't see me wearing, like for example, you won't see me wearing these Adidas with Nike socks or even a Nike outfit. Like let's say I'm wearing an Astros jersey. If the Astros jersey is Nike, my shorts have to be Nike, or they have to be like packed sun pants or like joggers or something. They can't be Adidas, they can't be Under Armour, and then my socks have to be Nike, and then I have to wear Nike shoes. You won't see me wearing a Nike top with the Under Armour shorts with Adidas socks and Nike shoes. I'm like, I think it's my OCD or something. I'm just weird like that. Where I if I'm wearing something, it has to be all one brand. Like, oh. Not my proudest moment. I just hit the dab in the video. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. Just hit the dab for no reason.
right here I got my.
These are my white Vans when I like got them. Yeah, okay, I just had my newest pair of shoes. I literally had just bought them like just before this, like a day or two before I filmed this video. I remember because I waited until I bought my Vans to film the video so I can add one more shoe onto the collection. Which is kind of why I haven't done an updated shoe collection in 3 years, almost 3 years. This July will be 3 years from this video, but the reason why is because I don't want to like create a video and then buy a new pair of shoes and then like I have to and then it's like, because now I don't really buy many shoes anymore, but if I do, they're usually like pretty expensive, like nice Jordans and Dunks. So I would want to include them in the video of my shoe collection, which is why I put it off for so many years. But I have my dream pair of shoes now, which are the Into the Spider-Verse Jordan 1s. So, and I don't really buy any shoes anymore, so I thought I might as well do a updated shoe collection video after 3 years.
Handful of times so far, so hopefully I can keep them as clean as possible for as long as I can.
I think they're still pretty clean. I don't wear my Vans that much. These are dirty.
One of my favorite shoes.
Ah, I loved these.
NMDs.
I told you I wore shoes every other day in high school. I wore these every other day. Like every day, I would never wear the same shoes twice in a row on a day. Why is my PC glitching out? Okay. I never wore the same shoe 2 days in a row. I never do. But these shoes I wore every other day. So I would wear these, then I would wear my Converse 270s or something, and then the next day you'd see me wearing these Adidas again because I loved them so much. They're so comfortable.
Really comfortable. They have the Boost foam in them, so they're.
And to think that I never wore a pair of Ultra Boosts until now. I have like 3 pairs of Ultra Boosts, 3 or 4 pairs of Ultra Boosts now. Ultra Boosts, these were comfortable at the time to me because they have boosts in them. Ultra Boosts are even more comfortable than these. Like, I still have these. I never wear them though because they're beat and they're dirty. Look how great. They're like black. They're gray. One day I scrubbed them really hard with a shoe cleaner, and they got a little better. Like, they're not as dark. They're like not as dirty, but I still don't really wear them anymore. So. But I wore them every other day in senior year. I loved them. I love Adidas. I'm an Adidas guy mainly because A&M is sponsored by Adidas. Oh yeah, I still love my Blazers.
These are the 77 Blazer mids.
You can't go
got
wrong
them
with
on
Blazers.
StockX because I couldn't find them.
I got these for
anywhere
my.
else
These
in
are like my
shop.
birthday present. Birthday
But
present.
these are probably my favorite shoes.
English.
I wear them anytime I'm wearing jeans. I'm most likely wearing these now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Now if I wear jeans, I either wear my little like dress boots. I don't know how they're considered boots, but like they're like Chelsea boots. If I wear jeans, I usually wear those or Jordans. Kind of like with the Converse, I don't really wear the Blazers like that often, like just out and about.
My wrestling shoes, because
My senior year wrestling shoes.
for all 4 years in high school, and these were my wrestling shoes for my senior year.
I need to get back on that. I need to practice again or something.
Really good. These are actually the only Nike wrestling shoes I had, because the past 2 years I wore Adidas.
Freshman year I wore Asics, which are half navy, half white. Sophomore year I wore black and white Adidas Impacts. Junior year I wore blue and white Adidas Impacts, and then senior year I went with the blue and white Hypersweeps because they look. I love how the Hypersweeps look. They look amazing. They just look cool. Those wrestling shoes were like a size too big though, I think, but still make it work.
I got these last summer during school shopping, and yeah, I'm probably gonna get all white ones because
I never did.
I can't really wear this with.
I never got all white ones. I love having shoes that pop in color, even though like I have a ton of white shoes because white goes with everything and you can just put them on. But I love having shoes that pop with like have eye popping color like these. The only problem is that like you can't really wear them with much. Like I can't really wear these with. I would always wear these with my Astro stuff because they're like reddish orange. Or I'd wear them with anything like Mexico. If I had like a Mexico shirt on, I'd wear these 270s, unless the Mexico shirt had Adidas on it. But I wore these with all my Mexico shirt, and then my Astros gear because it was the closest. It's not like orange like the Astros, but it still went good with it. Every now and then I wear them with A&M stuff because the maroon and then this kind of like this pops whenever it's paired with maroon.
Much because they're just bright, like pinkish reddish color. So
Pink. I think they're more like reddish oranges, honestly. PG3s. Yeah.
right here.
These are actually really cool. I love these shoes.
Hoop shoes.
They are dirtier.
PG3 NASA's.
But
I don't think they sell these anymore.
I like them because they're white and gold, so they go with anything. You could put them with anything, and they're NASA thing. I love NASA, so it's like perfect. Best of both worlds.
Finish line since PG has his new PG4, so I don't know if you can get these anymore. I got these last summer, and anytime I go play basketball, I always wear these.
They came with like a little keychain that I still have on my like keys. It has like his Paul George's like area code where he grew up, and it has like 3 sets of numbers that like mean something. But
every once in a while, but I mainly just.
I actually really like these.
They're basketball shoes. The bottoms are getting a little yellow since I played.
Yeah, because they're translucent.
And yeah, they're just really clean. Go with everything. They're not too dirty. So yeah, I really like these.
When I first got these, when they were clean, like fresh out of the box, they looked amazing, dude. Like the gold check, it was like it's like hard plastic, it's like shiny plastic, but the sun would still reflect off of it, so it looked cool.
Here I got my
funny story about that. I'd never wear these Jordans. I'd never wear these Jordan 1s anymore. I only bought them because I was like, I need a pair of Jordan 1s. I've never bought a pair of Jordans before. It went on StockX. There was only like 2 colorways at the time in my size that were reasonably priced. I got these for like $60. So I was like, why not? For my first Jordans, $60. I'd wear them every once in a while in high school. Just because they were Jordans. These are Jordans from I think they were made for the 2018 All-Star Game in Chicago or whatever city it was played in. The Seoul actually has like a map of the city wherever that All-Star. I think it was Chicago in 2018. So like the Seoul's like a city map of Chicago, which is pretty cool, but they're black and gold, so they go with anything. The only thing is, I don't like wearing all black shoes, and they're basically all black. They're literally just all black with a white midsole and then a gold check around the Nike logo. And I'm not a huge fan of all black shoes, but I literally just bought them just because they were Jordan 1s and I hadn't had a pair yet and I wanted a pair of Jordan 1s. But like all my other Jordans, I don't really care if I crease my Jordans, but I'll still try not to just so they look good still. These I never really cared because I didn't wear them that much.
Black and gold scheme.
Also had a translucent bottom.
Were mellow basketball shoes that I wore in like junior high, so I had a.
These are my first like retro Jordans.
I only got these for like $60 off StockX, so pretty good price.
These are my first like retro Jordans.
3-4 times.
Because as I said in the video, I wore mellows when I played basketball in middle school.
That much, so yeah. And then the last two pairs are actually my sister's shoes. These are the soccer cleats when I play soccer, which I wear whenever I go play soccer.
Just stole her, Jim.
Every once in a while, and they're really tight on me, but they're the only soccer shoes.
Yeah, they were like a size and a half smaller.
Because I don't really want to buy one.
I squeezed. It's funny. I say I didn't want to buy them because I don't actually play soccer, and now I have 4 pairs of cleats. I have 2 Adidas cleats and then 2 Nike cleats. You'll see in the updated shoe collection. But I have a low pair of materials, the high materials, which the green ones, which may be my favorite ones, and then 2 pair of blue Adidas boots. So, yeah. But I also use them if I go play football. And it's funny because those jandals, I still have them, and they're still my sister's. Because she actually got me a pair of jandals for my birthday, I think in 2020. But she got me like a size too small. So we like kind of just swapped. Because these fit me like perfectly.
Jandals that I always take, and they're also pretty small on me, so I probably have to get some in my size. But for now, I just take hers. So
I've always thought about getting the black ones, but I don't really care. I just wear them like around the house, or if I'm going back and forth between my mom and my dad's, I just slip them on.
Shoe collection. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
So yeah, that was my shoe collection video back in 2020. My unique shoe collection, because technically it's not clickbait because I'm the only one that has this shoe collection. I don't think anybody else in the world will have these same exact shoes. One, because not many wrestlers have drip. Sorry. And then the other is because, like, what are the chances they have these Jordans with these NMDs with these? So it technically is a unique shoe collection, but yeah. I reacted to this solely because I just wanted to take a look back on what my shoe collection was and what at the time I thought was like a good shoe collection, because not in high school, like not many people had, like, you didn't see, nowadays you see people wearing Dunks and Jordans in high school. When I went to high school, it was like just getting to the point where like shoes were becoming really like Dunks and Jordans were becoming really popular again amongst like the youth. So not many people actually wore like Jordans and Dunks at my school, because Dunks like blew up in like 2020, so I had already graduated by the time Dunks became really popular. Now if you go to high school, you're gonna see 100 kids wearing Panda Dunks because they're the most common ones. But yeah, this is a 6-minute video of the shoe collection, which is still stretched out a little because I went over like the different things I wrote on my Converse and stuff and added some details in my like wrestling shoes and like Nike cleats and stuff. But if I do when my new updated one comes out, even after editing it, it'll probably be close to 15 to 20 minutes, honestly. Because I have like almost 30 pairs of shoes now. And then if you include cleats, that's 4 more pairs of cleats. The jandals. So, the wrestling shoes, there's like 2 more. So it's like, and the funny thing is I don't wear all my shoes. I have so many shoes and I never go out, so. Usually if I go out, when I worked at the shoe store, I wore a different shoe every day, and I could wear like different ones every day. But now, like, since I don't ever go out, I usually wear like the same shoes nowadays. Like, but yeah, that was my shoe collection almost 3 years ago, back in July of 2020. So after the next video after this one getting uploaded will be my updated shoe collection, in which you will see all my new Jordans and Dunks and every other shoe in between that I got from then until now, which will be a lot better, because let me tell you, my shoe collection has taken a drastic upgrade. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. That was me reacting to my shoe collection video back in 2020, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which is the updated shoe collection.